The world's facing a looming shortage of critical minerals, and our clients are facing the problem of delivering more and more metal, but doing so in a sustainable manner. GLT, being Glycine Leaching Technologies, is an umbrella term for a whole range of technologies that have been developed using glycine as the primary reagent. First of all, we're using a non-toxic chemical in the process. Secondly, it's recyclable and reusable. Thirdly, it's a selective leaching agent, meaning it is targeting just those precious metals and base metals that we need to extract. And finally, it's available as a bulk product around the world. GlyCat is better than traditional cyanide leaching in a number of ways. Firstly, it can extract the equivalent or sometimes higher percentages of metal than cyanide. Secondly, we can reduce the amount of cyanide significantly. In some complex ores, we can reduce it up to 90%. Thirdly, glycine is a recyclable reagent, so it is an opportunity to reduce operating costs even more. Finally, we produce a tailings that has got very, very low toxicity in terms of cyanide and cyanide derivatives, meaning we can reduce the cost of detoxification, or in many cases, eliminate it. Glycine leaching technology first started in around about 2012 at Curtin University. Two key inventors were Jacques Sextin and Alcide Orabi. It was about 2014 when we came across the technology and started to work with them to develop it further. We did some significant test work and then led to a minimum viable commercial demonstration in 2019, where the first gold was produced using the glycine leaching technology. And then between 2019 and 2020, we did comprehensive piloting here in Australia with over 3,500 hours of piloting. And I guess we're now in this current year pursuing 10 demonstration projects at mine sites to show the commercial viability of the technology. We expect to be moving forward with the first major implementations towards the end of this year or early next year. The market has reacted very positively to the glycine leaching technology, given that the mining industry is generally very slow to respond to new developments. We've seen a lot of interest. In fact, we've been sort of pulled into large-scale demonstrations and piloting programs. So there's a very strong pull from industry, particularly with our GlyCat technology, where people are really looking for a more sustainable solution. This year we've got 10 demonstration projects globally. And these demonstration projects are site-based projects that will demonstrate to clients the value of technology. GLT has the potential to transform the mining industry in 4 different areas. I call it the quadruple bottom line. First of all, it provides economic value in the application of the technology to existing operations. Significantly reduces operating costs. Secondly, it's much better as a non-toxic reagent in terms of environmental outcomes. Thirdly, it actually provides benefits, particularly in gold leaching, where we're able to improve the safety associated with people working in and around leaching plants, where there's HCN gas generation. And lastly, it turns what I call orphan deposits. Those are deposits that haven't got a solution to extract the metal into viable opportunities.